if you think that one person cannot affect change or make change, then you're wrong. Because with Tacey Gohean, she can change the world, and she's just one person. Tacey really encourages and nourishes the relationships with residents, and I think mostly, by being present, by having an active listening ear, and really by honoring their wishes. She listens and wants what they want and tries to figure that out.
She's a remarkable person, and she's sort of our bridge to the outside world as a resident. There's always someone there who can point you in the right direction or answer your questions. It's just not a job to her. And I know that's trite in some ways, but it isn't. That's her way of life.
I think that her ability to make everyone feel like the most important person to her at that moment is how she really just goes above and beyond in her job.
We were quarantined 4 or 5 weeks ago for 7 days. And during that time, she came and checked on us every day and took our temperature. And on the 8th day, when we were to be free, she was here that morning early to take our temperature and say, "You're free to go."
Autonomy and independent living is a really tricky thing sometimes, especially when you have a resident who you start to see needs a higher level of care. Tacey is very good about presenting the resident and their family with facts, but then kind of just leaving it in their court for a little bit. And as long as the resident is safe and healthy and is able to really have a good quality of life, Tacey will really kind of just give them the time that they need for both the resident and the family to kind of get to that point where they are able to make the right decision for themselves.
I think that she almost outlines, if you have questions or you need answers, she will give you alternatives and make it possible for you to choose the best thing for you at that particular time.
To know that she's here is to know that we have one of the angels among us. She adds to the dignity of the staff. And I think it's just a joy to know she's here.
I would say that Tacey has the heart of a servant, and she also has the hands for giving to all. So I do nominate Tacey Gohean for the Heart and Hands Award.